My dear students, it is the last part of my chapter 3, and in this chapter we will discuss three types of things, that is sec power n, cosec power n when n is even. Mind it, sec power n, cosec power n is even. If n is odd, then we will solve it by chapter 5 by parts method, which is not we will not discuss here. And in type 7 we will discuss tan power n, cot power n. N may be even, may be odd, whatever it may be. And in type 8 we will discuss sec power into tan power, cosec power into cot power. Now we have some problems. Look at these problems. Okay, there are similar problems like 34, 27, 28, 35. They are looking similar. Similar problems I will leave. Now look at number 34. What is that? It is tan power q. What I am doing here? Tan power q d theta. Always do this by this method. Break this power tan q theta as tan square theta. Every time you have to take tan square to one side, then tan theta in one side, because tan theta is not derivative of anything but tan square theta. It is not the direct derivative, but sec square theta is the derivative. So in place of tan theta you have to write what? In place of tan square theta you can write sec square theta minus 1 d theta. Now it becomes tan theta sec square theta d theta minus tan theta d theta. Now look at this problem. It is tan theta into this sec square theta d theta is simply derivative of tan theta minus, what is integration of tan theta? It is ln sec theta. Okay. Now tell me, if it is t, then it is dt. Then t dt, it is what? T square by 2 minus ln sec theta modulus plus c. Okay. Now you are doing this problem. Now look at the problem number 5. Tan to the power 5. How I am doing? My principle, you have to keep 2 here. Then if it is 5, then what you have to do? You have to put 3 here. Then what to do? 3. It is sec square theta minus 1. Then tan q sec square theta minus tan q theta. Okay. Now you have to do tan q theta, derivative of tan theta minus, what you have to do here? Here you have to do tan q. What you have to do? Tell me. It is tan theta. Again tan square theta. Okay. Now it is tan 4 theta by 4 minus tan theta. You have to write tan theta. In place of tan square theta, you have to write sec square theta minus 1. It is 1 by 4 tan 4 theta minus integration tan theta into sec square theta d theta plus integration of tan theta d theta. Because minus minus, it becomes plus. Plus what? It is minus tan theta, then you multiply minus. It is 1 by 4 tan 4. If we will solve it, it becomes what? It is a derivative of what? Derivative of tan theta. It is tan theta into derivative of tan theta plus and its integration. Then it is ln sec theta. Now the answer, final answer is 1 by 4 tan 4 minus 1 by 2, because t dt, it is t dt is t square by 2 tan square theta plus ln sec theta. In future, when I will give you a special video on the techniques of integration, sub-tricks of integration, at that time I will tell the short method of this. Here you can observe tan 5. What is this? 1 by 4 tan 4 means 1 power reduced, tan 4 by 4 minus tan square by 2, then ln sec theta. If I will ask you tan power 7, it becomes tan 1 by 6, tan 6 minus 1 by 4, tan 4 plus 1 by 2, tan square minus, last one is minus ln sec theta. You see the technique here. Okay, and when I will teach you the by parts, integration by parts method, at that time I will give you the short tricks how you can determine any power of sign within a fraction of minute. Okay. Now look at this problem. It is tan power 6. I am doing this problem. Similarly, you have to do tan square this side, then tan fourth. Tan fourth, you have to break this as sec square theta minus 1. Multiply this tan fourth sec square theta minus tan fourth. It is tan fourth. It is sec square theta d theta is derivative of tan theta, and minus and this tan fourth theta. This is tan square theta. Tan square theta. And next step, you have to break this tan square theta as sec square theta. This you have to break this side as this. Similarly, you are doing here tan square theta d theta. Tan square theta you have to break it sec square theta minus 1. Then multiply this. This is tan fourth and I am writing tan fourth d tan theta. जितना to the power 4 derivative उतना क्या हो गया उतना. It is 1 by 5 tan to the power 5 minus tan square theta sec square theta minus plus integration of tan square theta. Okay, look at here. It is 1 by 5 tan 5 minus tan square theta. It is exactly derivative of tan theta. Again that principle. जितना power 2 derivative उतना क्या होगा उतना. It is tan to the power 3 theta by 1 by 3. Then it is integration of sec square theta. I am directly writing here tan theta integration of sec square theta minus d theta integration is theta. Okay. Now look at here. It is cot 4 theta. I am doing cot square theta, cot square theta. The same principle as I am doing in tan power n. Then cot square theta, it is cosec square theta minus 1. You have to remember it. It's your duty. And cot square theta cosec square theta minus cot square theta d theta. It is cot square theta, and you in place of cosec square theta you have to write what? Derivative of minus cot theta. That is minus d cot theta is your cosec square theta. Now same principle, जितना power square उतना power derivative उतना. So उतना जितना square derivative उतना. So क्या होगा उतना 1 by 3 cot theta to the power 3 minus here cot square theta d theta plus d theta. It is minus cot theta. So minus plus theta plus theta. Okay. Now I am doing cot power 6. It is cot. You have to take power 2 outside, and here in left side power 4 cot 4 theta. It is cosec square theta minus 1. Multiply cot 4 theta minus cot 4 theta into cosec square theta d theta minus it is cot 4 theta. It is cot 4 theta. It is minus derivative of cot theta. That is what? जितना to the power 4 उतना to the power derivative उतना क्या होगा उतना. It is minus 1 by 5 cot power 5, and cot power 4 you know it earlier. I am taught you already here. You can put the value and get the answer. Okay. Look at here. I am doing number 30 and 33 simultaneously. Number 30 and 33 simultaneously. Here you have to observe so many things. There sec power 11. When sec and tan is there are two methods of doing the problem. Either you have to separate sec tan and or you have to separate sec square theta. Why I am separating sec square theta and sec theta tan theta? Because sec theta tan theta d theta, it is derivative of sec theta, and sec square theta d theta, it is derivative of tan theta. It is very important. Either you have to convert to derivative of sec theta or you have to convert to derivative of tan theta. It is very important to remember that if it is derivative of tan theta, then every term should convert to tan theta. Here it is tan theta, okay, no problem. Here it is sec power 9, mind it. If power is odd, then you cannot convert it. So this method cannot be solved by this problem. For this problem you cannot proceed this because it is tan theta. D tan theta, it is tan theta, but it is sec power odd. Though it is sec power odd, we cannot proceed, because if sec power even, then only we can go by this method. Look at here, it is sec theta tan theta d theta. If it is sec theta tan theta, then it is sec power 10. It is sec power 10 d theta. It is derivative of sec theta. It is sec power 10. Means here sec theta, here sec theta. तो क्या होगा फॉर्मूला? जितना टू द पावर n डेरिवेटिव उतना क्या होगा उतना. It is 1 by 11 sec power 11. Okay. Next, observe the next problem. What is there? Take the screenshot of number 30. Next, see what I am doing for number 33. Okay. Look at the number 33. What happens there? It is tan power 5 sec power 4. Now you can separate in two ways. Either you have to take sec theta tan theta or you have to take sec square theta. Then if it is sec square theta, mind it, it is derivative of what? It is derivative of tan theta. Then you have to convert every term to tan theta. So here one tan theta is already there. Here sec square theta, you have to convert 1 plus tan square theta. Okay. Now you can put 2t is equal to tan theta. It becomes t to the power 5 1 plus t square dt. Now look at here. It is sec theta tan theta d theta. If it is sec theta tan theta, then it is derivative of what? It is derivative of sec theta. Then you have to convert every term to sec theta form. Sec q theta, no change. It is what? Tan 4 theta. If it is tan 4 theta, then you have to convert to sec theta. Means sec square theta minus 1 whole square. So put t is equal to tan theta or z is equal to whatever I am taking here. Suppose z. And z is equal to tan theta. It becomes z square minus 1 whole square zq into what? dz. Okay. Now look at what happens on the next lines. Now you have to open it. Z square minus 1. Its whole square is z4 minus what? 2z square plus 1 into what? zq into dz. Okay. Now integration. It becomes integration z to the power 7 dz minus 2 z to the power 5 dz plus integration of zq dz. Now integration result is what? z8 by 8 minus 2 z6 by 6 plus z4 by 4 plus c. Its answer is 1 by 8. What is z? Z is tan to the power 8 theta minus it is 1 by 3. It is tan power 6 and plus 1 by 4. It is tan power 4 theta plus c. Next, what is for this part? What is for this part? What I am doing here? It is integration of tan 5 dt plus tan square dt, and its answer is what? It is t6 by 6 plus t3 by 3 plus c, and here you can put t as per tan theta. So it is tan 6 plus 1 by 3. It is tan q plus c. Now look at here. Here answer is totally in the form sorry, here we have to put z is equal to sec theta. Z is equal to sec theta. So here the answer total in the form of sec, and here and there the answer is total in the form of what? Yeah. It is sec 8, it is sec 6, it is sec 4 plus c. Here the total answer is in the form of sec theta. Here the answer is 10 power 6. But look at what you have to do. You can do by any method, by this method or by that method. But remember, this one is the easy one. Okay? Now look, cot theta into cosec 7 theta. You have to separate cosec to the power 6 and cosec theta d theta. It is a derivative of minus the derivative of cosec theta, and because derivative of cosec theta is minus cosec theta cot theta, minus minus it becomes cos. Now cosec to the power 6, cosec to the power jitna means power 6, cosec to the power jitna to the power 6, derivative utna क्या होगा पुतना, it is cosec to the power 7 by 7 theta plus c. Next, look at number 32. It is cot 4 cosec square, cot 4 cosec 4, sorry. And for this cosec 4 you have to separate one cosec square and take this cosec square. It is derivative of minus derivative of cot theta, and you have to convert everything to cot. It is in cot. Now you have to put to 1 plus cot square theta. It is t fourth, 1 plus t square dt. By putting t is equal to cot theta. It becomes t to the power minus t4 dt minus t6 dt. It is minus t5 by 5 minus t7 by 7 plus c, and in place of t you can put cot theta minus 1 by 5 cot 5 theta minus 1 by 7 cot 7 theta plus c. Okay, I have completed the chapter 3 in my 3 stages, and by video 1, 2, 3, and in this chapter, this is very fundamental chapter. You have to go through all problems one by one, and mind it, first you solve, then you should observe what I am doing. Okay?